When I joined our shul, the Young Israel of Woodmere, one of the things I liked about it was that it's intergenerational. People of all ages can sit side by side and enjoy the many programs our shul has to offer. It's not unusual to find an adult member hanging out and joining into one of our youth groups.
What's better, more members or less members?
More members.
More members. What's better, more minyanim or less minyanim?
More minyanim.
Okay. What about more rabbis or less rabbis?
More rabbis. More rabbis.
To paraphrase Pirkei Avot, in order to know where you're going, you have to know where you came from. At the Young Israel of Woodmere, we have a rich and colorful history.
Hi, I'm Toby Jungreis. My wife Shirley and I have been members of the shul since 1966. Now that's 48 years and counting. I guess that makes me a veteran member. We've raised 4 children here, and the journey has been amazing so far.
Hi, I'm Hillel Tuckman. My wife Rachel and I are members since 2011. I guess we are considered to be one of the newer members, though not the newest group. We are raising our 2 children here, and we look forward to enjoying many more wonderful and fulfilling experiences in our shul. In the mid-1950s, Rav Binyamin Kamenetsky Shlita, the son of Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky Zatzal, was sent on a mission to bring Torah and Yiddishkeit to the Midbar, a little farm town called Woodmere. Rotating minyanim in various homes, often recruiting on the street trying to eke out a 10th man just to form a minyan. This house on Axelrod Road in Cedarhurst was the very first location that housed our shul. With religious conviction and determination as our only driving force, our shul began to grow.
The first permanent location of the Young Israel of Woodmere, then known as Eitz Chaim, was in a storefront at 732 West Broadway from 1956 to 1958. Rabbi Binyamin Kamenetsky served as the rabbi during this period.
The second permanent location of the Young Israel of Woodmere was in this home located at 500 Forest Avenue off Peninsula Boulevard from 1958 to 1964. During this time, the shul got its Young Israel charter and Rabbi Shaya Libor became the rabbi in 1960.
This bungalow stood on the site of our shul's current location. To raise money, the bungalow was disassembled and sold.
In 1960, after purchasing the land for $8,000, local businessman Myron Kaufman sold the lot to Aaron Schreiber, David Schreiber's father, for the then astounding price of $1.
In this picture, Norman Dachs and David Miller, the co-chairman of the building committee with Joseph Peterseil, along with Jonathan Dachs and Mordechai Kamenetsky, the small children in the photo, are inspecting the progress of construction of our first shul on Peninsula Boulevard.
Here you see a Sefer Torah being transported from Forest Avenue to Peninsula Boulevard, accompanied by many of our members, Rabbi Libor, and some local dignitaries. It wasn't until September 1980 that Rabbi Libor passed the torch to Rabbi Billet,
who was interviewed by my lovely wife in my own living room.
As the years went by, our shul continued to grow.
Pictured here in the mid-1960s is our very first Little League team. Always a big hit in our lives. A cute group of determined kids. In the early years, we used to call our shul Camp Woodmere. We had so much fun. Just to reminisce a little, we had our own Young Israel Woodmere adult softball team. We had weekly games and picnics where one's entire family would come out to support the team. 3 generations of families were not uncommon back then either.
Well, we don't have an official softball team, but we certainly have an impressive lineup of our Major League players. They're in a league of our own. Here are our rabbis. Rabbi Heshi Billet, Rabbi Shalom Axelrod, Rabbi Dr. Aaron Glatt, Rabbi Eliyahu Wolf, and Rabbi David Fohrman.
And of course, you know, behind every successful Rebbitzin is her rabbi.
Don't you mean behind every successful rabbi is his Rebbitzin, who rarely likes to take any credit?
That too. Pictured here with their wives are Rabbi Hershel and rookie Billet, Rabbi Shalom and rookie Axelrod, Rabbi Dr. Aaron and Margie Glatt, Rabbi Eliyahu and Dena Wolf, and Rabbi David and Rena Fohrman. They are our spiritual leaders, teachers, advisors, psychologists, and friends. They are here for us through thick and thin. We are so fortunate to have them on our team.
Our sisterhood is a vital part of our shul, arranging a variety of events from lectures and book clubs to fundraisers such as Shalach Manot, supperettes, boutiques, Maccabee Madness, murder mysteries, and even a new cookbook now in the works. Bettina Kramer and Dasi Chelst are our current sisterhood presidents and rocketing off to a super start. The executive board is headed by our chairman Shlomo Zeller and our president Yehuda Pupko. They help to keep our shul in ship-shape form. It certainly seems to be working, as we are definitely sailing smoothly along.
Paul Silverstein, our beloved youth director, has been running the children's program since his own youth. He was always a team player. He runs the Shabbos and weekday youth groups, Little League, and other sports programs, the Purim Carnival, trips, Rosh Chodesh programs, entertainment, and much more. Paul is an invaluable member of our team, both to the adults and children of all ages. He is truly second to none. Rabbi Avi Weber is one of our own homegrown boys. He directs our teen program with ease. Teens seem to gravitate to him. They see him as one of their own.
Danny Frankel, the executive director of Our Young Israel, is the glue that holds everything together. He wears so many hats that it's hard to keep up with his schedule. I think we have to clone him. Our rabbis truly immerse themselves in Torah, Avoda, and so many chesed projects on a daily basis. And yet, they make it their business to keep up with the times, keeping their lines of communication open.
OMG, can't believe all the talking in shul today. Hashtag, where's Danny Frankel?
At RHB, I'm on it. Hashtag, taking care of business.
Hey Ashkenaz Wolfpack, don't forget to howl at the moon tonight. Hashtag Kiddush Levana.
Lunching and learning, loving it. Hashtag TGIT forever.
34 minutes flat at the daf today. Crushing it. Hashtag who needs 7 years.
I don't actually know how to daven the Sachsvard. Hashtag confession.
Now for some groundbreaking news. No, not that picture. That's the picture of the actual groundbreaking ceremony for our own new shul in 1994.
Looking forward to the future, I know that to honor the pledge that we originally took to build a new Young Israel at Woodmere, may our dream to build our new Beis Knesset become a reality soon, and may our tefillos always be answered. Thank you.
Which led to the dedication of the Herman building in 1998, and our beautiful building of the Young Israel at Woodmere, which we're in right now. What I'm really talking about is groundbreaking news. We have some staggering statistics here that we can really boast about.
We are number one. Young Israel of Woodmere is the largest Young Israel in the world. The Young Israel of Woodmere has a membership of over 1,000 families and growing. There are 7 daily Shachris Minyanim, officially that is. There are 9 Minyanim on Shabbos morning. On a given year, there are approximately 40 bar and bat mitzvahs. There are many ofrufs and brisim, thank God. Reserved now, spots are going fast. There are round-the-clock shiurim and activities for men, women, and children. We have 5 official rabbis and many more who think they are. We excitingly await the arrival of the renowned Rabbi Shai Schachter, soon to be the newest member of our rabbinic team.
Baruch Hashem, that's quite impressive. Our Young Israel family is growing and our stats are on the upswing. You know, it seems as if we are always adding another million.
This is the new Myra Minyan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Our shul can be very, very dramatic. As a matter of fact, back in the day, we used to have the Young Israel Woodmere Dramatic Society. In this clip, we are acting in one of our plays. By the way, we weren't that old. We were just in costume performing 1776. It was way off Broadway, but we recruited our homegrown talent. To date, no member has yet to be nominated for a Tony. We put on Guys and Dolls and Where's Charlie, just to name a few. Here is a picture of an actual ticket that we sold. Can you imagine going out for an evening of entertainment for only $6 to $10?
Actually, I sure can imagine it. Tonight's event for our new members happens to be free. Dinner, dessert, entertainment, prizes, and all. Our events date back more than half a century. We've had over 50 dinners with many honored guests. I really appreciate the way our members come out to join in the celebration. The dancing is gewaldig.
Back in the day, we had dancing too, but it was a bit more square. We even brought our own props.
I heard you had a men's fashion show. How'd you pull that off?
Gracefully, in our own unique style.
I guess some things never change. We've had such busy schedules here that we started to consolidate our most popular programs. There just aren't enough hours in the day.
We call your attention to the following new combined classes taking place this week. On Tuesday, we will be having our first Kala Maga class at 8 o'clock p.m.
My dear Kalot, to conclude our unit on communication and conflict resolution, I'm going to tell you what I've been telling brides for probably about 35 years. The best predictor of happiness in marriage is if you know how to fight and you know how to talk to each other in order to resolve those fights. If all else fails, remember your training. This is what I use, and I'll give you a quick demonstration. Either way, problem solved.
We started a Young Israel Woodmere barbershop quartet in someone's house. It was so quaint. Some of these guys became super talented and moved on to Chazonish.
We dabbled in our own little singing competition. Many of you have heard of it.
That was an absolutely superb performance. I love Carlbach Binyonim. I love Chazonos. It just was fantastic. And you washed your hands with Purell and you got vaccinated. Absolutely thumbs up.
You had the right tones. I think you could very well be the next musical guest at the Young Israel Woodmere.
That's a no. I know. Big bad wolf. I get it every day.
Boy, has technology changed over the years.
For sure. And in order to keep us in the know with all the latest news and activities our shul has to offer, we needed an interactive electronic board in our shul lobby to keep us posted and always up to date. There's something here for everyone.
But you know, no matter how things change, in many ways they still say the same. Our shul has been a warm, comforting sanctuary, spiritually and socially, to both our veteran and new members alike and everyone else in between. It feels good to be part of our shul. It feels right.
This place is awesome. It feels like home. When all is said and done, it is our honor and pleasure to welcome you, our new members, to our Young Israel of Woodmere family.
We want to make this house your home.
You know, Toby, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place yours.